Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've literally just stepped out the shower, as you can tell. And I thought I should do my skincare routine because I haven't actually done one where I'm literally showing you pretty much what I do. And also I'm now working with Dermalogica UK, which is super exciting, and I'm so happy that I get the chance to do this. Working as one of their skinfluencers. So they've gifted me all of these products that are behind me. And I've used this for a few days now because I only got sent it around on Monday or Tuesday or something. So I've been using it for a few days. But as a quick update on my skin, my skin type in general, it's quite a combination. So I can get sometimes really dry here. I can get maybe a few blemishes, but spots aren't really a problem for me, which I'm happy about. I've always been like that, my whole life. I haven't ever had really bad blemishes or anything. It's more my skin can get very dry, or it can get very oily. It's kind of one or the other. So I sent all of this information to Dermalogica, and they sent me all of these. They said this will be my best bet for trying out their skincare. So thank you very much to Dermalogica for sending me all of this. Got my water bowl. And I've literally just stepped out the shower, so I need to just put a bit of Moroccan oil on, and then my lip stuff and kind of things that I do afterwards as well. So let's get to it. A 4-step kind of thing going on. It's really nice that I actually get the chance to do a proper skincare routine and really try it out and see the result. So the pre-cleanse is an oil-based product, and it has a little pump at the top. So I usually just put a little bit in my hand, like that, and then I rub it in and just put it all over my face. If I need a little bit more, I can put that on, but really you don't need much. And I really focus, as I said, I'm always dry here, so I always focus on the kind of top of the cheek area, and a little bit of the kind of the T-section on my forehead. And always remember to go down to the neck, always. That's the first Dermalogica product. With that product, you on a dry face. So when I washed my hair, I let everything kind of dry out, and then I've done all these steps. Afterwards, you just get your flannel or cloth, and then you dip it in to lukewarm water, squeeze a bit, and then just wipe it off. So this gel is a soap-free foaming gel, which is really good. Again, you only need an absolute tiny bit. As it's a gel, it kind of goes all over your face in a vast amount, if you know what I mean, but in small quantities. So I literally just that, a tiny little splidge all over your face, and this foams up. So whether you're a circular, some people do circular motions, I tend to kind of do whatever really. And sometimes I try and never forget under my chin as well, because under the chin can gather a lot of dirt. So as it's a place that a lot of people don't really think of to kind of clean much. So always remember to do that. And also, I can't remember who said, but when you clean your face, try to go in an upwards motion. I don't really know why, but I can't remember. I think it keeps the tightness or something. If I'm wrong, let me know, because I'm probably wrong. Again, then you get the cloth. When all your foaming's done, put it in, and then wipe off. I quite like with these Dermalogica products, I don't really keep them on for like a long time as such, but I keep them on for a little while after I've just done it, so like kind of that length of time, just so they kind of settle, and then I take it all off. This is actually a powder, which I've never ever had. I've never used a powdered product before, for skincare especially. Screws off at the top.
Oh, got my hands.
Screws off at the top. And then it looks like that. So that's where the powder comes out, as you can see. With wet hands, so wet your hands just in the water. Put it on wet hands and only use about half a teaspoon, so like a little amount, and then rub your hands together. It feels really strange. There you go. So it's quite like a bumpy product, but because it's meant to like really get into them pores. And again, I always focus on the areas that I know dry up or I have like problems with. And then if your hands get a little bit dry, again, wet them, and then the product will keep on going. And this is one of my favourites. I'm a moisturiser freak. I absolutely love to keep my skin really, really moisturised. Again, especially as it's summer, I keep it that extra bit moisturised from the sun and stuff. So again, as my skin is very prone to drying. Use twice daily, morning and night. So I actually have been. I use all the other products pretty much at night. I do like a proper deep cleanse at night, but I use this morning and night. Like you don't need much again. It's a moisturiser, obviously it kind of spreads a lot. And all over the face. And do them upward strokes, people. And all on that neck. So that is my skincare routine from Dermalogica, and then I've got that one extra product, which is the Skin Perfect Primer. So with this, it's actually SPF 30. So it's really, really good for your skin to keep it protected. And it's also tinted, which is really, really nice. I use this obviously before any makeup, as like an underneath product. So simple but chic, like I really, really like it. So in terms of steps, these are the steps. So it starts with the pre-cleanse, which again is the oil-based product. So you put all of that on so you put a tiny bit on your skin, and then step 2 is a special cleansing gel. Again, you only need a tiny bit, which is great because it goes, you know, all over your face really, really well. So this is step 3, the daily microfoliant, and this is the powder based product. So you only need like about half a teaspoon, probably not even that, for it to work absolute wonders. And then that's kind of a bitty product, so you really rub that in really well in your skin to get into all of them pores. And then this is step 4, which is the skin smoothing cream, which is the moisturizer. Again, you only need a tiny amount because it really goes far. And then you can use that morning and night. And then this is, so in terms of the skincare routine, it's all of them 4 steps. And then this is the Skin Perfect Primer, which you use before makeup or before foundation, if you use that. So this is my makeup look for today. I've just put the Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer on, which it goes on so smoothly, like I literally can't go over it. Really, really nice. I think this is actually, I mean, I love all of the products like equally, but if I was to choose one that was like me to a T, it would be this one. This is the Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer, and I've just got that on with a bit of concealer and then obviously my mascara, and that's literally, oh no, I've got a bit of blusher, yeah, and that's all I've got on, so I've got no foundation or anything, as I've said, because I don't wear it, but it makes my skin look so even. Blemishes obviously get hidden, which, I mean, I don't really mind if like some blemishes show and stuff, but like with this, it's like excellent at covering up as well. As I said, it's SPF 30 and it's also tinted. And let me just quickly show you the tint. Oh, oh. So it looks like this. And then let me just rub it in slightly. So it's pretty much my skin shade, I guess, but it's actually a little bit on the more tan side, so it's really good at kind of making me look a bit more alive. So it's always nice to have like a little bit of a change and kind of make me look a bit more glowy. I did wear this actually and try it out on my Instagram, and I made like a few stories about it, just like me putting it on, so that'll be one of my highlights if you want to check it out. And I had so many messages, so many like really kind messages saying basically how glowy my skin looks using the Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer, and it was just like really nice comments, so thank you everyone. Yes, so go check them out because they're really cool. And I just want to say thank you so much to Dermalogica for working with me on this Skinfluencer campaign, because I'm super excited to get it going. I love talking about skincare in general, and it's really important to me. And it should be for everyone. We should proper get into skincare, people. And I also think it's really fun to kind of have like a routine, and I think with the Dermalogica routine that I've got going now, it's actually going really well so far, and I'll do an update on this maybe in a few weeks with Dermalogica that they've gifted me. I really want to see like a difference in my smoothness and softness of my skin, because as I said at the beginning, it can get dry and then it can get oily other days. So spots aren't really my main concern, so with these products hopefully they will make my skin smoother, and things like that. If you want to keep up with my journey, and if you want to see like daily posts that I make and whatnot, follow me on my Instagram, which is soph.h, and my fashion blog, which is called itssophie.com. Also subscribe, like, comment, do your thing, and I'll be back with more videos.